Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, the Jays are going to face elimination after a Game 5 loss. Milwaukee now has a 3-2 series lead. So for Game 6, Jays send Yoshinobu Yamamoto to the mound to go up against Joe Ryan. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Toronto Blue Jays.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go now? Here's the Brewers DH, John Martinez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2 count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. In the dirt. And a count 2-1. That clips the corner.
Got away with that one, left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
The other way. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Batting third, left fielder, Jackson
man aboard.
Chourio.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. That one misses. Ball two. Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Base knock center field. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Michael Toglia. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. One runs in, headed for the plate. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out, runner at second. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Next offering upstairs.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2-1 now. And a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Yoshinobu gets the K. So 2 down now. And here is Seiya Suzuki. Man at second.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 6 of the World Series. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Toglia around third. The throw in. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
puts a run on the
Batting
board and
seventh,
picks up an
second baseman,
RBI.
Zach
Once you get the ball
Gallo.
by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Zach Gallo. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. And on the mound today, Joe Ryan. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And this is inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's Adley Rutschman. Check
Nope.
swing, no appeal. 3 balls and a strike. Out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Corrals it. And there's one away. And now
Batting
here is
third,
Harper.
first baseman Bryce Harper.
Check on the runner. And he's back in safely. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
He goes down looking.
Batting fourth, left
Anthony
fielder,
Santander at the
Anthony
plate.
Santander.
Ryan throws over. Butler dives back in safely. Two outs. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. It's the 6th
Leading
game of
off
this
for the
World
Brewers,
Series.
center fielder,
Up now for
Garrett
Milwaukee,
Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. The 1-1. Just missed. One out, base is empty. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. And now the DH, John Martinez. Swings through that.
This strong 2nd inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Yamamoto sends her packing. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for
Bottom
the
of the
Jays,
2nd. And now it's
center
Dalton
fielder,
Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that one is inside. Next offering way upstairs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next for Toronto, Gabriel Moreno. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, Ortiz. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. 1 gone, runner at first.
7.
This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Moreno stands at first with 1 out. And that's down and away.
2-1.
That one 95 to finish him off. And next for Toronto, David Fry. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Joseph Ortiz. And a 1-1. And a bunt towards 3rd. And foul ball.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio.
Left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
One strike.
Next offering is downstairs. Draws the walk there.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper makes the play, 2 down. So digging in, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Two outs. Pitch is in for a strike, and now 2-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
One and 2 here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mitchell sizes this one up, makes the grab, 2 down. Adley Rutschman next up for the Blue Jays. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one ripped right center field. And there's a hit around first, digging for 2, throws to second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Berg, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Chopped to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto as we go to the top of the 4th. Up now for Milwaukee, Seiya Suzuki. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. So up next,
now batting second baseman Zach Gallen.
1 down, base is empty. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Mitchell.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Curve in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. And the count is 2-2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He'll touch them all. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing, and the bat went flying there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this
now
one. And the batter down, Gabriel Moreno. The 1-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 6 of the World Series. Next offering upstairs. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
And now for the Jays, Bryson Stott. Swings and misses at the pitch off the
1
plate.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's the 6th game of this World Series. And here's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. And next is the designated hitter, John Martinez. Next offering in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Butler hauls it in for the out. Joseph
Now
Ortiz
batting, third
up now for the
baseman,
Brewers.
Joseph Ortiz.
Just
that's
missed.
inside.
On the ground to third, Fry. Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. Towards first, Tolia. Steps on first for the out. Here's
Now
Andres
batting,
Jimenez.
second baseman, Andres
Bases
Jimenez.
empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right
Lawrence
fielder,
Butler
Lawrence
next up for the Blue
Butler.
Jays. Swing and a tapper, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, got the out. Adley
Now
Rutschman
batting,
next up for the Blue
catcher,
Jays.
Adley Rutschman.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And there's a ball.
Yep.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kevin
Now
Ginkel.
pitching for
Pretty
the
tight
Blue
game,
Jays.
so they're looking for quality pitches
Number
out of him right
38.
here. Got to do his best to keep
Kevin
the score
Ginkel.
right where it is.
Jackson
In law
Chorio
for
digs in
Milwaukee,
now.
left fielder Jackson Chorio.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Michael Tolia. Fastball for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No question about this one. It's out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 5-1. And here is C.J. Abrams. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fastball right back to the mound. Sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 2 runs across in the inning here in Game 6 of the World Series. Out to short, stop. Slinging it to first in time. Zach Geloff up now for the Brewers.
Now batting second baseman Zach Geloff.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 out, space is empty. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
City you heard about when you hit up then the words out. Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on
Pitching for
Back
Milwaukee.
now for the bottom of the 6th, and
Number
there's a new
58.
pitcher on the mound. Lucas Gilbert.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Three, four,
Leading
five
off
due up for
for
the home
Toronto.
team. And
First
now it's Bryce
baseman,
Harper to the
Bryce
plate.
Harper.
That one misses. 2-1.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Anthony Santander will hit next. The Jays down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. Geloff. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Well struck right field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second. And that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And the inning is over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strong.
Now
And they
pitching
felt it
for
was
the
time to
Blue
bring on a
Jays.
left-handed reliever from the pen
Number
with the lefty
26.
hitter coming up. I think it's a good
Matt
move.
Strong.
I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Garrett Mitchell
Leading
up
off
now for the Brewers.
center fielder Garrett Mitchell.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Showed a willingness
Now
to drive
batting,
that pitch the
catcher,
opposite way.
Brandon
Didn't get jumpy,
Valenzuela.
didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now here is Brandon Valenzuela.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Comes a 2-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Man at second. And it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's way high. And the count's full. To the right side, Jimenez handles, throws to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. So now the DH spot, John Martinez.
Number 32.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next offering is foul back.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Up and in, look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2, count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third. Late here in game 6. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball and it was effective. New pitcher now for the Jays, Zach Jackson.
For the Blue Jays. Number 61, Zach Jackson.
Now a chance for Joseph Ortiz. The 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Jackson,
1 ball,
he's kind of
2
a
strikes.
prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Makes the grab, and that is that.
Now pitching for
We're back in a
Milwaukee.
new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. JoJo Romero.
JoJo
And he's got a
Romero.
nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in,
Leading
Bryson
off for
Stott.
Toronto. Shortstop, Bryson Stott.
The 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the
2
zone.
strikes.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. To third. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next, David Fry.
Third baseman, David Fry.
And now 2-2. The Brewers leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So
Second
up next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. The count 2-1. And that one upstairs. Back up the middle and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Jonathan Loaisiga comes on now.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And now the count filled up 3-2.
We got full count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the
Now
off
batting.
speed and
The catcher,
walked the hitter. Man, you got to
Andy
challenge the guy with the
Rutschman.
fastball.
First and second, 2 outs. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. That one laced to center and a base hit. Coming around third is Jimenez. Safe. It's 5-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes Bryce Harper. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Well, both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Tying run at the plate. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Harper retired. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Andrew Nardi.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
Left fielder Jackson Chourio.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Got him! Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Michael Tolia up now for the Brewers.
The first baseman, Michael Tolia.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen for a
shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Stepping in, C.J. Abrams. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 6 of the World Series. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
Back
Milwaukee.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
46.
bottom of the 8th. Jose Alvarado. Now the Toronto four hitter, Anthony Santander.
Left fielder.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Not close with that one, and a count 2-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's one away.
Now
the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Dalton
Varsho getting ready to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ripped to third. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Gabriel Moreno. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Porter Hodge.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 37, Porter Hodge.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
Right fielder.
It's amazing
Seiya
we get a chance
Suzuki.
to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
In the air to left center. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Next for Milwaukee, Zach
Gallo.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in game 6. And that one hammered. Varsho on the move. And that one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Now batting, the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
1 out, runner at second. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Hodge checks the runner.
He's in
and
there.
he's back
safe.
safely. That one to first, and that chance handled. And he takes it himself for the out. And now Brandon Valenzuela.
Up next for
The bottom of the
Milwaukee
order here, Bill. You got to go
Brandon
right after this guy.
Valenzuela.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. 2 outs. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. There's a strike. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Josh Hader.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy
Now
one.
pitching
You're
for
holding a small
Milwaukee,
lead on the scoreboard,
number
and you know those
71,
hitters are going to give you the best at bats they
Hader.
can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now,
Leading
Bryson
off
Stott.
for Toronto.
Part of what makes
Shortstop,
Hader's
Bryson
fastball so
Stott.
unique is that he gets carried on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. In for a strike, and the count 1 and 2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Reach and try, but can't bring it in.
Well, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did
Now
well
batting,
just to put the
third
ball in play.
baseman,
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the
David
bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now
Back-to-back
batting,
singles.
second
You can't do much
baseman,
better than that on a pitch that far
Andrés
outside of the
Jimenez.
strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And the batter now, Andrés Jimenez. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't
Now
feel like it.
batting,
He hit
right
the ball
fielder,
hard, but it doesn't always
Lawrence
work out in your
Butler.
favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
The tying run at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2 and 2. Line drive caught.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's
Now
all
pitching
over
for
it. He's-
Milwaukee,
Here comes a new arm for the
Number
Brewers,
45.
Abner Uribe.
Abner Uribe.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Tying run at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Uribe is just one strike away. Let the celebration begin in Milwaukee. The Brewers are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Well, a disappointing finish to the final season that we're doing here. Let's have a look at the box score. For the Jays bats, they scored 2 runs on 8 hits, 2 walks, striking out 13 times. Brusho Rutschman hit doubles, Santander hits a home run, Santander Rutschman get the RBIs. For the pitching, Yamamoto gets the loss. And as a team, they give up 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 12. And with the loss, Milwaukee wins the World Series in 6 games. So that's it for baseball. In the last year, we've completed 4 seasons. In all 4 seasons, we made it to the ALCS. We managed to win 3 of those and made it to the World Series in 3 seasons. And out of the 3 seasons, we've won 1 World Series. So thanks for watching. If you watch the hockey, I will be continuing with the hockey, so please like, subscribe, ring the bell. But after this, that's it for baseball. Once again, thanks for watching. This was a fun journey.